Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me again today, and we officially have entered a full lockdown of the UK in order to cope with the spread of COVID-19. This does not mean that the shops will shut down. All emergency and key workers will still be open, so supermarkets and necessity stuff. It's only restaurants, social places of leisure that will be shut down. And also children will not be able to play on play areas as well. That will be restricted, but you will be able to go to the park and be able to walk, recommended once a day, but they advise you to stay inside as much as possible for the next 3 weeks. So I'll definitely keep you updated on anything else to do with that, but I do encourage everybody to do their best and please abide by social distancing rules as well, because the death rate in other countries is going for the roof right now, and we need to try and do our best to try and prevent this. In this story that I'm reacting to is from Manchester, Greater Manchester, Oldham. The operation was called Operation Hansford. Proactive investigation by police from Oldham for crimes that took place from July 2018 to May 2019. A group of criminals committed a total of 58 burglaries and robberies of commercial premises across Manchester, Derbyshire, West and South Yorkshire and also Lancashire. The group would target private dwellings and commercial buildings, often committing up to 4 to 5 offences a night. They would steal high-powered vehicles, safes, cigarettes, alcohol and around £1.5 million worth of property that was stolen, and approximately £230,000 worth of damage caused to properties. When committing the offences, the offenders would use machetes, sledgehammers and crowbars to force entry and use their weapons to threaten both members of the public and also police officers. In one video it actually shows them attacking a police car as well in order to get away from the actual crime. They used stolen cars and they would ram raid properties in order to gain entry, and showing a total disregard for the safety of others. In one occasion, officers stopped a vehicle displaying false number plates, unaware that the occupants had just burgled a commercial property that they had forced entry to using sledgehammers. The officers stopped the car and 2 men emerged from the rear passenger seat wearing scream masks, and they savagely attacked the police officer and the car with sledgehammers. The police officers were not physically injured, but the car had to be recovered and sent for repairs. It could not be used on the road again for a considerable amount of time. On another occasion, a number of offenders detained by police officers following a commercial burglary of a chip shop. The co-accused then confronted the officers, brandishing an axe, and assisted the offenders in escaping from police custody. On a third occasion, 2 victims who were out at the time were alerted via phone to a possible break-in at their home. On returning to the address, the victims caught the offenders attempting to steal 2 cars, an Audi S3 and a Kia Rio. The offenders struck the female victim with the car door before they fled with both of the vehicles. Both of the cars were recovered several days later. However, in a further display of the gang's violent behaviour, as the car was being recovered by police in Royton on Sunday, January 2019, the gang re-stole the Audi by attacking the recovery truck and threatening both the police officer and the recovery agent with sledgehammers. Total disregard for anyone's safety. There was attacking women, police officers and even recovery agents. 4 of the offenders were arrested after a burglary on a commercial property in West Yorkshire. A further 9 were arrested during police raids in Oldham as part of Operation Hansford. On Monday the 23rd of March and Friday the 20th of March 2020, 11 of the men were sentenced at Minshall Street Crown Court to a collective amount of time of 116 years. A proceeds of crime hearing is scheduled to take place also at the same court in June this year in order to try and recover some of the money that they believed these gang members had accumulated. They committed numerous offences, sometimes several in one night, and would do anything in order to evade being detained by the police. And you see this more and more late nowadays. Even when it becomes harder to commit armed robberies, people are still out willing to be able to risk their lives in order to get this sort of money. With the helicopter chase that ensued and the raids that went on, the families must have had to go through a lot. And I'm just hearing news that somebody has been diagnosed with coronavirus in Winson Green Prison, HMP Birmingham. So this is some of the first cases that are coming in the UK UK from the prison system. So this would show how dangerous that he actually is, and if he gets into the prison system, it could kill a lot of people. So I beg people to really do take this seriously, and I'll definitely keep you updated on any more information with this. I really do appreciate you joining me today. Please don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well and Twitter. We're constantly updating on there, and I've definitely got some more stuff coming soon. So please don't forget to turn on the bell for notifications and stay with your family. Peace.